I'm back, family. I'm back. I told you I'm back. Welcome to the underrated one, the Grinder Reaper. The underrated one, the Grinder Reaper. Let's get it in. Let's go. Right. So wait for some more people to come in. So thanks for coming. Let me get these. Let me check this out first. Okay. Let's see. We get this out the way. Okay. Welcome back to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. That's my channel. Make sure the bell is lit. Also, go to my links is in the description box. Check it out. Also, my hashtags. Check those out. Also, um, share this stream. Very much important. And the other one I did. Also, check out the one, the powerful live streams and videos that I did earlier. Let's get them likes up. Also, I have a PayPal, also super chat. If you want to share, feel free to do so. All right. So, so we wait for some people to come in. So see something. Oh, salute to the art. Exactly. What's up, Ramses? What's good? Salute to the mighty LDBC. Thanks for coming, brother. How everything all right with you? We're gonna get in a few things. Ramses, I want you one day. I want you to join the Darkness Roundtable. We're gonna talk about boxing and some stuff and everything. And also one day, hopefully, you could be one of our special guests, man. Chop it up on the Darkness Roundtable. So I welcome you, family. Oh, okay. You right? Yeah. All right, that's cool. So I want you to come. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna send you my email. You want my special guest, and it's not gonna be like interview stats. No, it's gonna be like we're just gonna chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Gonna promote it. So certain ones at LDBC could come and check you out, brother. Yeah, I'm down with that. So we definitely gonna link up. Yeah, I want you to chop it up with the darkest round table. Okay, that's cool. So we're gonna wait for some more people to come in. And I know how YouTube is. Matter of fact, brother, if you want to get on the panel, drop your email in the chat. You can get on right now if you want, but that's up to you. But that's up to you. We're gonna wait for some more people to come in. Cause I know how YouTube is. Wait for some more people to come in. Okay. Wait for some more people. Wait for some more family to come through. So you race, huh, bro? You race? Wait for some more people to come in. I'll be right back. DD Love, how you doing? Wish you could stay. DD Love, how you doing? Let me stop. Sorry. You don't have to go. We just waiting, family. We just waiting. Okay. The butterfly did a live before this. Check it out. What movie you watching? We just waiting, family. Just waiting. Just waiting. I'm still here, family. I'll be right back. Hey, how you feel? SLC Farms. Thanks for coming. How you feel? Very much appreciate showing up. Just wait for some more people to come in. How's your day? Yesterday. Man, I mean, almost Sunday, almost Sunday morning. Got about now it's 5 more minutes. So wait some more people to come in. Coming out from Brooklyn, New York. All right, now I got something. Thanks for being here. Waiting for some more people to come. I know how YouTube is very, very slow. I get it, but it's working real slow tonight. Now I got some. Thanks for showing up. SLC Farms. Thanks for showing up. The Black Butterfly. Thanks for showing up. Ramses. Salted 3. Thanks for showing up. Waiting for some more people to come in. Floors to Perfection. Thanks for coming. How you feel, sweetie? I'm glad everything. I hope everything is all right with you. I really is. I've been praying for you. Yeah. Thanks for coming. I've been praying for you too. Floor to Perfection. I'm fine. Could be better, but I'm here. I'm here. So I'm gonna just gonna keep on pushing. Wait for some more people to come in so we can get this on. Hopefully one day get you on the panel so you can talk. But that's up to you. You can drop it if you want to get on. You can put your email in the chat right now, and I get you on. Just look for the link, and you come right on. Wow. So wait for some more people to come in. Just bear with us. Bear with us. Just bear with us. Hold on, family. I'm back. Wait some more people to get on. Glad the ones who came in the chat showing up and bear with us. We, I did a live not too long ago. The name is Black Man and Porn. The name of it is Black Men and Black Women Who Are Married, Searching Imaginary Others, and Block. Will's Play. I want y'all to check that out throughout. Dropping jewels on that. Let's get them lights up on those. All right. And hold on. Oh damn. Hold on for 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh, what I'm cooking tonight? I don't know. It's a surprise. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be a little basic, but it's gonna be different. It's gonna so watch out for that. Oh, how you doing, sis? If you want to join the panel, let me know. Put your email in the chat. Because I want you to get on. I want you to get on. I want to hear new voices. How you feel? Miss you. I really do. I really miss you.
Oh, I'm on my phone now. So, can you see me? Wait.
Hold on. Yeah, I can see you.
Okay.
Hi.
How are you? How you doing? How are you? The last time I saw you, I reached out to you and then I got caught up in some nonsense. With my job, of course, there's always something with that place.
Yeah.
And then it just turned up my week. Like the last week and a half was just turned upside down. I really don't handle stress really well. So I kind of have to, yeah, I really don't handle it very well. So when I get overwhelmed like that, I have to like sit back and sit down a bit. But how are you doing?
Well, I could say I'm hanging in there. I still got a little ways to go, but I'm here. You know.
God bless. Yeah, as long
Huh?
as we breathing, I said God bless. As long as we breathing, we got a chance, man.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send you my number. So because you say you asked my number, I'm gonna send it. So we can chat.
Okay. You have my email address, so I have your email address too. I have it.
Okay.
I'll put my number in there as well tonight.
Got you. Got you. Well, I'm gonna copy this one down. So.
Yeah, just use that one. You have the other one too. I'm actually in your circle.
Oh, really?
I see you.
Yay! I'm in your circle. Yay!
Yeah. I don't really go in there, but whenever you're doing something, it pops up in my circle. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I guess we have like a hangout circle.
Okay.
I don't know how I got in it. I think I got in it because I was trying to set one up. And then the only people that only a couple of people have it. So you were kind of in like the hangout family or something like that.
Yeah, you can say that.
I think that's what the setting said. But what's going on tonight? How's your family?
Well, my family is fine.
Hmm.
My family, if I talk to my mom is fine.
Praise God.
And I forgot to tell you, me and my brother is talking again.
Okay. Okay. Whew. Yeah.
So we
I'm about to talk to you behind the scenes about the last time I was here and
got got you.
yeah,
Yeah,
why I left. You know why? You know why I left.
I think I do, but you
Yeah,
just
I
tell.
just always want to be in a positive environment with you. And then I kind of got to watch myself because I have a little temper too. And if I feel like somebody's not being respected in a certain way, I need to step back because, I'm not going to, I
No,
just wasn't happy.
I understand that. I
Yeah.
I get it because I sometimes I feel the same way too. Sometimes it's like you know, well, I made up a new name for me. I
What
made
is it? It's
it's
not the grinder.
no, it's still the grinder. I'm gonna have the underrated one, the grinder. That's never going back. That's never going to leave.
Okay.
And then Chef JT. Now Chef JT, that's old. That's old. I'm gonna keep that. I never use that one
What is it, chef? What?
because I be cooking. So
No, I know you cook all the time, but it was Chef T, you said? J.
Chef, no, this how it goes. See, it was a brother named John Doe. He gave me the name Chef JT. So I just switch it up. So I said like this: Chef JT, not just chefing in the kitchen, but I be chefing up information.
Oh, okay.
I made that up. He told me,
That's
don't
some
give me one.
Brooklyn.
I pay
Wait a
homage.
minute, hold on. That's some old Brooklyn talk. I
Oh,
haven't heard
word.
nobody talk like that in forever. That's so Brooklyn.
The word. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's why I
No,
thought
it's
about
a
because
good
he
thing.
gave me
I
the
mean,
name. Huh?
huh?
He
I just
gave me the name.
recognize it. That's all. It's a good thing.
Yeah, he gave me that name, but it's like an old name. It's like about a year and a half ago. And so what happened was I was thinking like Chef JT. I said, hold up, I got it. Shoot, not the chef. I'm not chef of information. So I said, hold up. I said, I be chefing up in the kitchen. And I be chefing up information. And I kept on repeating it. But I want to have like that certain meaning when I said it. So
Hmm.
I did like this. One day I said, yo, I'm Chef JT, not just chefing in the kitchen. Yeah, I be chefing up information.
I like that.
Respect my existence. But what happened was I was saying them two things, the underrated one and the grinder. So what happened was I just so so that's when I think about 2 weeks. Yo, so 2 weeks ago, One day came up to grind the reaper. I said, yeah.
Grind the Reaper.
Yeah, I be reaping people, yo. I be like, yo, let's see. So I got a lot of names. I got quite a few names, but like the grinder reaper to me, that to me is like growth. It's like to me, it's like for personal growth. And so, you know, I be grinding, then people want to come after me. I'm taking you home, dog.
Okay.
6 feet under.
Get it. No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah. So
Especially as a African American man, I get it.
oh yeah. So but I always been praying for you. Wish you
Thank
all
you.
right. Everything all right. I do miss your presence and stuff. I really do. And
It's
so
been really hectic. I'm in the process of moving. So it's just like so much happened in the last 2 weeks where I have like a couple of staff members that I'm like two of them I'm so fond of. And I had to terminate a couple of people. And I have another one on Monday. And
oh
it takes a
no.
lot out of me. It takes a lot out of me because and I get really like I lose sleep over this. And do people put themselves in a situation? Absolutely they do. But I know these are like young kids and they just like like they're just making dumb mistakes to the point where the policy you got to follow a policy, and I can only like cushion people and try to push them so much. I can't keep sweeping everything under the rug. So when it gets so blatant,
Yeah.
I have to do this, and it hurts my heart because I know these people have kids. Some are single moms. Um, like
Yeah.
it's their livelihood. I don't never want to take nobody's livelihood from them, even though I'm not the one that take it, but I'm the executor of it, and I don't like that. It's really hard to, it's just
Yeah.
hard. It's hard. It's hard. And then, of course, the stuff I'm going through with trying to get my little baby sister here, and
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's like the hospitals and all the specialists and all of the stuff that I have to go through to get her here. Um, it's just a lot going on. Then we moved, and then my husband freaking fell off the truck the other day and twisted his ankle. So it's just like it was just one thing after the other, and I was just like, wow. And I try to like find some kind of peace where like I was on YouTube watching videos from maybe like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning in my bed. Like I couldn't even sleep. My nerves were so bad. So, but I'm starting to feel better. I
That's
am. I'm
good.
starting to feel a
Yeah.
little better.
Yeah, I can understand that because when I did the video about pray for me, I wasn't really getting no sleep for days. And so it's like
It's hard.
that's why like and then I'm trying to start this GoFundMe about saving our little boys, and that's not working out. But I get it done. The devil is trying to throw some.
You promoting it or you have it up?
I What happened was when I did the GoFundMe the first time, that was like 2 days ago. It was a double, right? So I had to erase that. So now I can't even created it. I don't know what's wrong. Why I can't get it in, but I'm gonna fix it. I'm one way or the other. I'm gonna fix it, and then I'm gonna put it up. Then I'm gonna promote it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna when I get it up, I'm gonna do like a special live on it,
Mm-hmm.
and so that's protect the little boys and stuff like that. That's important for me. So that's frustrating to me because I've been at this for a long time, but I'm not gonna stop. I'm just gonna keep on and get that GoFundMe fixed, and then after that, I feel a little better. But I
Yeah.
go through my little wars here and there.
Yeah. Yeah. Life is something. We have to ride the waves of it and go through what we got to go through. Also, it don't help that I'm getting old as hell and my body be hurting. But I be
Yeah,
like, whoa.
right. And see the thing about like that GoFundMe, that's gonna start up a nonprofit organization. I'm gonna have my hands in everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I
You
want.
gonna do it in Brooklyn? For Brooklyn?
Huh?
You're gonna do it for Brooklyn or New York?
I'm still thinking of. I'm in Virginia, so, but
Oh,
you
I
know,
thought you was, I'm sorry. And we moved.
no, no,
No,
no,
I
no,
forgot. That's
no,
right.
no.
I always keep resorting back to the city. You know, that didn't even look like Virginia. I seen you walking down the street. That didn't look like you was in. I thought you was in like downtown, like Fort Greene or something. Like I don't know why I thought that that day. Okay,
It's that walk. You know what I mean?
okay, if you say so.
No,
Name it so.
but my goal is that God's willing that I want to take this and talk to different cities, and
Yeah.
also had the funds like when people had trouble to pay their rent or their light and gas, that I
Mhm.
help them pay for it, and I want to do it and help the little boys. But I know, like, dealing with the little boys, it's going to be hectic because it's going to be a lot of people trying to change the subject. They're going to say, "What about the girls?" I said, "We are dealing with little girls, but you're going to deal with little boys." And so I know that, and so I just want to be a servant for our community. I want people, give people, because see, sometimes some of us as a people, sometimes we get to, when people needs help, people want to hear their advice. No. Sometimes a person don't want to hear advice. Do you have the resources to help them to live, to get on? You know what I'm saying? And that's our problem with our people. We always, sometimes, I'm not saying giving advice is good. I'm not saying that. But
Mhm.
sometimes that person say, "Could you help me?" And
Well,
I,
right. So very true. So when you're giving advice, but so that's the difference between when we're dealing with crisis management and you helping people that's in crisis, that's an immediate need. And so you meet that immediate need and then you connect them to resources to give them the tools so
right,
that they know how to handle the next crisis. So that's where the
right,
advice comes in
exactly. So that's what I want to move in. And that's what you might come in the picture because I might need your help.
at. Me?
Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking
I'm
about.
just a little
I
bird in
want.
the
No,
wood.
no,
I'm
no.
a little
Because I
bird in the bush.
want. I'm
Maybe
gonna have.
raw honesty. Have you talked to raw honest?
Oh, she don't know yet. She knows she's down, so but she don't know yet. Ron T, you heard it. But see, this is the thing about that. I'm gonna handpick my team, and this is part of my vision, and I expect you to execute of this vision. And that's it. You gotta have
Yeah.
people that, and so sometimes you gotta have that woman like to tell. Sometimes, yeah, I'm right here, and because I know what it's like to be turned down. You hear what I'm saying? And so I want to
Absolutely.
be the one like, it's all right. It's all right, brother, sister. What's going on? I need such, such, and such. Okay. How much you need to get on your feet right now? Now, but you got to understand, I got these sisters over here going to help you afterwards. How much you need? So, okay, right here. And I know people that you cannot get everybody. No. But see, this is the problem that of us as a people. We be thinking like everybody get opportunities the same, but it's not true.
No.
It's not true. And I feel that you just cannot say, "Oh, you could do this, you could do that," and then at the same time, they don't have the resources they have, or they cannot do certain things, and it's wrong. And
Right.
sometimes some of us we be disingenuous like that. So what I'm going to do in the future, I'm going to switch it up. So my name is going to be on this non-profit organization, my blood, sweat, and tears, and then the
Mhm.
ones I'm going to pick, they got to be on the same alignment. No, you know what I'm saying? But I know we gotta pick the ones that that is worthy and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
we have to learn to create opportunities for our brothers and sisters. We just gotta stop giving them wolf tickets and also advices, because sometimes when you give them advice, it doesn't leave
For sure.
nowhere. It just
They want they need solutions.
they need solutions right then and there. And so what happened? So what we gotta do, we gotta create opportunities so they can see the light. Like I just need to get. I got 1 feet in, but I got 1 feet out. I want 2 feet in, so I can walk. There's nothing wrong to help, and I think that we gotta change. We gotta be in that mindset. We have to. And I know I'm gonna get criticized for that. I know they're gonna say, "Well, you know," I said, "No, I'm not gonna help our people that already been helped. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not.
Right.
Now you could put it in the pot to help us out. That'd
Right.
be nice. That means you give it, but I'm not gonna help out the ones that already been helped. No, that's crazy. I want to help out the ones that they had dreams and they could turn in reality that that's something that you care. You hear me because I know what it's like. And so, like I said, it's gonna be some odd people gonna be mad at me, but I don't care. I'm just one
Oh,
serve.
you're gonna get naysayers, and you're definitely gonna get people who they're gonna make accusations. That's what they do.
Yes.
Um, whenever you're trying to do anything positive or that can allow somebody to be helped, then you get opposition. You're just gonna get it. That's how it goes. You know, and I use that example just now, like as a little. I mean, I don't even got 200 subscribers. I mean, it's just crazy, right? And but because I try to like want to just like show different types of art from different parts of the world, or send messages through. I'm about to get a headset because I'm gonna step outside for a minute. Um, so you know, people. I don't know what that is, but every time I try to get this message across today, I kept getting shut down, and that's okay. Maybe I rubbed somebody the wrong way. Maybe they don't like what I got to say. Maybe YouTube is saying like, no,
Yeah.
mm-mm.
Yeah.
It could be. You know what I mean? It could be YouTube. No, you Negro, you need to get over there with the rest. So
Yeah. Uh-huh.
you're saying too much. So I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna keep on trying to do what I gotta do. I'm sorry, I'm moving around. I'm trying to find a headset. I'm gonna
I
go
like
outside.
it here.
Um. Oh yeah. I got it up now because I had to go get a haircut. Um. And so yeah, I had to get these little beady bees I had on the side going on right there.
Mhm.
Yeah. Thank you. I don't know where my headset is though. Hmm. That's weird. Anyway, so you're gonna get naysayers. You know what I'm saying? And people, they're gonna say things, they're gonna accuse you of things, they're gonna think you're fraud and like all kind of stuff. Like I've seen it all on here, and
Mhm.
and because you're trying to do the right thing, that's the kind of stuff you're gonna get, unfortunately, because that's the way of the world right now.
Yeah. And so, like I said, I've been at this for a long time, sis. And I'm gonna follow through no matter what. And
How long you been on YouTube?
huh?
I'm gonna go outside, so I'm gonna be a little quiet till I get to the edge of the road. How long you
Okay.
been on YouTube?
Well, technically, I've been on YouTube since 2000. Tech. Well, always had a YouTube channel ever since 2010, but I had like over 700 different music videos. I did not know that was a YouTube channel till one of my peeps let me know. So technically, it's about 2010, but I stripped them out. I said that about 2014,
Oh, okay.
and I started doing little here, little there, and then but really 2015, I really started doing
Oh,
like
that's a long time
yeah. So I've been at
on the
but
same channel.
so
You was on the same channel.
yeah, same channel. I had three. Let me see. I had four different type of names, but
Yeah,
same
I
channel.
didn't check my name a few times, but the problem is that I had a channel from 2006 But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened. So I had the password, so I can't get in. I never could get back into my old Facebook. I can't get back into my old Google, my Google Drive, with all my photos for all these years. I can't get into it, and I keep saying I'm gonna write Google and send them my license so I can prove my identity. I just haven't done it yet, but I need to. Yeah, I need to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shay Slades, thanks for coming. Welcome. Thanks for coming. Very much appreciate you, Shoulder. Welcome to welcome to the underrated darkness.
Hello.
Yeah. John Brooks, as always, brother. Thanks for always your constant support for the underrated darkness and stuff like that. So, but I try to do my best, sis. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. We all. That's all you can do, brother. Is give your
But
best every day.
you see my New York hat. You know what I'm saying? So,
It's dark out here.
yeah.
Oh man. So anyway, we're still moving. So tomorrow I'm gonna be kind of running back and forth. And I gotta go clean this place. A lot of work.
Oh yeah. On Eastern time, I still gonna have the fellowship live. I'm gonna cook the dinner, and also I do this every Sunday, and this time I have dessert. I know people say you ain't getting dessert, you don't have the ends, you know what I'm saying? God do what you gotta do. But we're gonna have the fellowship live, fellowship dinner and dessert live. I don't know what time it's gonna be, but it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be conversation. So, and I do
Okay.
this every Sunday. Like I said, the darkness got his hands in almost everything. So watch out for that. No, so watch out for that. I got some good. I got some good for the family tomorrow. Got some very good for the family tomorrow.
Okay. I might get on late. By the time I come in the evening time.
What time you
Um,
get off?
I don't work tomorrow. I'm moving. I'm still moving.
Oh, right. I forgot. Right, exactly. Okay.
So
All right.
whew, I just got a lot of packing and like a lot of stuff to do.
Mhm.
But I'm not gonna be at it all day tomorrow. Um, just like the minor stuff. Like I gotta get my clothes and stuff together. It's just whew, I'm tired. So yeah, probably like half a day, and then I'm start getting ready for work on Monday. So I'll be in pretty early. So I'll be able to get on.
Oh yeah, it's going. Yeah. Now you be on. Yeah. Cause I'm
But
trying. Cause
remember, we have a 3 hour time difference. Um, so maybe like 3 o'clock my time is like 6 o'clock your time.
it's gonna be like 7.
7 p.m. 7, 6, 5,
That's
4.
four.
Yep,
That's four.
that's
Yeah.
perfect. I should be
That's
home,
4.
getting ready to have dinner, start cooking some dinner, and like I
Okay.
said, just getting ready for for this tough Monday I got to go through.
Yeah. So I'm just trying, like, I'm trying. It's like, got some new stuff coming up on the channel very soon. Definitely want you to be part of that. Roy Honesty, and I definitely want to do you
Good.
darkness. Yeah, I want to do you. Yeah, I want you to be my special guest on the Darkness Roundtable. It's not going to be an interview, sis. Since no, it's not going to be like that. So same thing as do Roy Honesty.
What do you
But do
do
you?
there?
Huh?
What do you do at the doctor's roundtable?
Now you're gonna come to my channel, and then I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna ask you a few questions. We're gonna chop it up as conversation, and it's like I said,
Okay.
it's not gonna be on the interview thing. No, no, I'm not doing it.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm an open book. I'm okay.
So we're gonna chop it up, and we're gonna, I'll let you know what certain time was good for you. You promote it from your side, and I promote it from my side, and then whatever it is, I work around you. Then
We makes it happen.
Awesome. Okay. Well, I should be done with this weekend. It's cool or whatever works. Definitely. I
No, it
would
could
be
be at
honored. I would be honored. I
it
would be
could be after
so
you move
honored.
anyway. Right, it's
Huh?
gonna be after you move anyway. You settle down anyway, so you got time.
Okay. Okay. Thanks. And I'll be honored. Thank you so much. And it'll help me get some exposure. I mean, I guess
Honored.
I
I'm
know
honored.
it,
What you talking about? I'll be honored.
people don't know people like that here, and I mean, even subscribe to a lot of people, but it's kind of hard to manage watching. I can't watch all those people videos. It's just too many people. But I try to go and support other people, like subscribe and tap the bell. And when I can catch something, I move around and stuff. But there's only particular people that I really communicate with the most, and that's Raw Honesty, you, and Brother Wink TV. Are pretty much the only um like that I really connect with, just that will talk to um privately. There's another person, but they're not a content. It's another young lady who lives out here in California, up north. But she seems pretty cool. So, but other than that, I don't really know people like that. So people, I just sometimes may jump in and make a comment and stuff like that. But you know. I try to jump in on big people like B&O and like different people who seem to be like really have serious content. Um, but I guess it takes a while to, and then now that they have this limited 1K thing with the mobile device, then now I'm stuck with having to be at a laptop until I could,
Yeah,
grow to that point. Um, it's not really much I could do, but just keep creating little videos.
that's crazy. But you got a laptop though, right?
Yeah, that's the only way I'm able to
Oh, okay.
not nobody with under 1K. You not no, they limit that. They're not playing. Mm-mm. We
I think
can't
they
use. We
go.
can't use.
Yeah, I think they're going
Hmm?
too far. Come on now.
Yeah, I think it has something to do with that shooting. Um, in
What shooting?
Australia, like that big shooting and what happened with the Facebook Live legislation. And they had that hearing. And the same day that they made that policy on YouTube was the same day that Mark Zuckerberg um would not take responsibility and said that he can't monitor the lives. So but because of the impact that it had on social media, like people went like but crazy with those videos and they just started uploading them and they couldn't control it. And they noticed that a lot of people are not really people who there were people in YouTube. They put it on YouTube, but they really weren't YouTube content creators. So people was able to just set up a YouTube thing and it went viral. And they had to go back in and find all these videos of all those people who got killed. They actually had it filmed and or they had to, clean that up. And so I think that's what brought this on.
Mm,
So now I guess they say, okay, by 1K, you should be able to, if you're sitting at a laptop, you should be having more focused content and be more of a serious minded person. Supposedly, you know, we know that there's people with thousands and thousands and they're still not serious. But, like I guess it kind of controls like that instant gratification to be able to just put anything up and you're not really in the community.
yeah, that's true
So
though.
it's
That's
really
true.
serious, but at least they taking responsibility, because that was really sad, and you got kids in here that be looking at some of this stuff, and I don't think people, if you don't have parental, they can get around those parental controls. So when you got kids in here, people have to be really careful, like what be going on in here because kids see it. Kids
Yeah,
are seeing it. I got kids who try to subscribe to me, and I be like, oh, I get nervous because I'm like, They like in different countries though. Some of them are like in the islands, and some of them in Haiti. I've had a little girl from Haiti. We ain't doing that. No, I can't.
That's true.
If I could dedicate a channel just for kids to network and give them something positive and on a kid content and control the what's going on in it, then I would consider that. But I can't mix the two together. It's just not going to work because God knows what you might hear or what somebody might write. I don't have no control over that.
Yeah, it's true.
So that's one way to be accountable, though. Yeah.
I just feel that YouTube should like screen certain people, but the ones like bring excellent content through their phone, you punishing them for what?
That's
But
true.
I understand what you're saying, but I think the ones that is
No, I
not doing,
agree. I was I was crushed when I saw it. I was like, what? I thought it was a joke. When it came across my notification, I was like, you gotta be kidding. Because
yeah,
I live like where I'm gonna be there is a hiking trail, like the state national park hiking trail, and it's
yeah,
so beautiful. And it's literally a mile down from me. I could walk, not even
yeah,
trails around. I really wanted to get some good content over there. And I can't now
yeah,
because I gotta wait. And I thought that would be a good way to develop, but I'm gonna have to wait. I have to become a little more creative. But we sisters and we African Americans, we know how to get creative and make a way.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
yeah.
That's true.
But,
And then you gotta, a lot of times when you don't have a lot of time to be on here like that, that's also another deterrent because I mean, like I just don't have the time. Um, and the only time I really have is like the weekends. I might could jump on real quick on a weeknight or if I'm off the next day. But other than that, I ain't got time during the week. All of that, I'm busy. So it's hard. Like you can't, I notice a lot of people who have that people like are retired or if they use because this could be a valuable stream of income, if you know how to, to do this right. Um, and so I know people, I've seen people through on these in this community have like actually got laid off or was unemployed and took YouTube to a really valuable source of income for them and where they now is their livelihood and they're doing very, very well.
yeah.
So there's an opportunity in here. But you have to be able to dedicate to it and you have to give it, quality. Like you can be really your topics are like every time I look, you always have these topics, and I'd be like, God, he always going in so deep, which is
Wow.
cool. That's cool. But
That
your
means a lot.
topic,
That means a lot come from you. Yeah.
and I know you do that on purpose because you want people to take you serious and because you're not here to play. So, you can't afford to, be putting nonsense in your titles and stuff like that.
Well, tell the truth, sis. I can tell you this. I had people that came to me. They said, what? Why? What? I had people say, people don't develop those topics, because I'm in tune with our community, and in the topics
Mm-hmm.
that I developed, I've been in those. So it's more than right that I gotta develop it. I'm gonna tell the story, and it's true, and that's what it is. So I would, when I look at it, I want to be a leader of the topics that I develop, and it's cool. It's all
Yeah.
right. There's some people don't get it, but it's all right. I could take it, but I'm just impacting our community. So because
Yeah.
I don't, I'm not that popular, so it's all right. I know some people get it.
Yeah. They do. The right people, you always want like-minded people. Always. You want people that um carry the same energy um and that find interest in what you have to say because that's what makes it stronger. Um and not everybody's gonna like us or agree with what we say. Um, and some people may find us very boring. That's
Mhm.
okay too.
And it's cool, you know.
It
So
is. It really is.
so it's good that when people like, oh, you don't you what about you? You see, I see you take other positions that people don't know. Okay, cool. So and your point, I'll be saying your point.
Yeah,
No.
right. Yeah. And that means what, right?
Yeah, right. So so for
So what's
me,
on the menu for tomorrow?
you want me to tell? I can't do
Yeah,
it.
hello, come on, man. I gotta get me some sleep here in a minute, and I just need to know, like my taste buds. I need to, you
But see,
know.
if I tell you, that's not gonna be a
Oh, it's telling the whole everybody. Oh man,
nah nah
really?
nah
Okay,
nah.
can you give a spoiler, like a clue, like one item, just one item?
You really pull him on. Now I'm gonna tell your husband on you because you hurt me. well, I'm gonna be nice.
Okay, just
Part of
one
it
item.
is going to be steak, but I'm going to hook
Oh,
it up. I'm going to hook it up.
okay, nice. All right, make sure you take a good picture.
Oh, no. Usually when I cook it, my webcam I shows it. You should know.
I've seen you, but I've never seen you. The only thing I've seen you make was, I think, the guacamole, like that process. I've seen you do that, but other
I,
stuff, I always
never,
wind up seeing the end
I never
result
make
of it. Maybe,
guacamole.
huh?
I never make guacamole.
You made something. Yes, you did. You made something one day. Not guacamole. What was it? It was some kind of salsa, a sauce, or something you made.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Right, salsa. Right.
Yeah,
I did.
I watched you make it. That's how I first met you, I think. I think that was the video, the first video of how I came across you.
You to entire. He said, I have a question. I'm not sure if you said it this or not. Do you think borderline personality is a learning trait adopt for survival?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I agree on that.
I do. It's necessary for people to protect themselves. So somehow the psyche, the fight or flight in us, that parasympathetic process that we go through, it can go physically or emotionally, either way. And so when we go through these borderline personality disorders, that is part of the fight or flight. It's actually the internal process of it. So we're not actually, like, that's why we get the anxiety and we get overwhelmed and we're triggered. And when we like disassociate, like I was saying, that I struggle with disassociating for many years and not attaching myself to anyone. I did that because my personalities, I always had many different sides of me. I was a chameleon, and I needed that to survive because I was lost. Um, oh man, I'm getting a call. Hold on one second. Let me call him
All
from
right.
this. Yeah, but yeah, I totally agree. I think that's the only reason why I am here today. Is because somehow as a child, as a really young child, for the trauma that I experienced as early as 4 years old, a 4-year-old shouldn't experience the things that I experienced, right? And I guess I had some kind of a way I had to process that. And it started at that young for me. And it just developed because I never got any support or help. And the violence and the abuse just got worse and worse. So the more I detached, I do know that earlier in my younger days, hold on one second. Hello? Hi, I'm on a call. Are you headed in? Okay. I'm on one. Huh?
Oh,
No, Saturday night. I forgot all about that. Oh, okay. All right, I'll get it ready. No worries.
Mm.
No, we got plenty of stuff. We good. All right. Okay, cool. I'll see you in a minute then. I'll get it ready. Bye.
Mm.
So, yeah, so yeah, for me to so that's what I had to do to, one of the things that I did, I was gonna say, and I'm not really exaggerating at all, but my mother, as crazy as she was, she had like all of these books. My mother used to have like a really large bookshelf, and on that bookshelf there were books like Beethoven, um, um, Citizen Kane, Oliver Twist. Like it was books like that. And I was started reading these books like around 7, 8 years old. So I was really reading heavy books at a really young age. At first, I probably didn't know what I was reading, but over the years through the abuse, I would always go back and pick these books up. And then eventually I began to develop, I would escape in them. And that was one way I disassociated myself was through these books. Um, that I would be able to be in another world and not have to be around, not acknowledge all the violence or when somebody violated me as a child. I could always go back into one of these books
Well,
and
well,
separate myself to survive.
well. I could tell you like this though. For me, that I was violated. I was 11 by an older woman, and I think what saved me at the time, I was a witness.
Hmm.
So the spiritual, and also for the love for our people. Those two entities has saved me to deal with it. Now, deal with this oppressed system, I really don't care about it. It was a lot of injustices and stuff like that. But I think that for me, like reading books all biography of Malcolm X and message to a black man, certain things that Dr. Henry Clark was saying, Dr. Francis Crescent of the ISIS papers back in 69, 70. um, Dr. Amos Wilson. I
Yes,
can go, I can go on,
yes, yes, yes.
and
Hey, I'm trying to
so,
do this so I could get ready. Okay. Hmm.
oh, okay. And
Can you see
so,
me? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to put this away where
you go upside down. Oh, there it is. No, there you
want me
go.
to fix him something. He's getting ready to come in. So I'm just
Okay.
trying to hear you while I get it ready.
Okay.
So I'm sorry because I know you're
All right, all
saying
right,
you're
all right,
talking
all right.
about something very serious. No, no, no. So that's why I just want to make sure I want to hear your thought through.
So yeah, so for me, of years of injustices has failed me, but I have to understand I'm not the only one have been through as a young boy. And I think that I always was activist in our community in my own way when I was coming up because I learned from the Black Panthers.
Mm.
But like my activists were for our people was started as a preteen. So and after that happened to me, it kicked in, and then so the Black Panther Party had shown me what the suppressed system is, the breakdown of it, infiltrated and stuff. They had their own people. Our people had hurt us and everything, and so I come from that and everything. And like I said before, none of my family don't to this day they don't even know what happened to me. And I believe that, like I said, I believe my late father knew. Matter of fact, I know he knew, but he was dying. And so, wow, it's so I come from a space that a war is fight, and that's where I'm at. So I always been grinding. I've been grinding ever since I was like, because my parents grind. You know what I'm saying? And so,
The grinder, that's where that comes from?
yeah, basically, yeah. I
Oh,
never, I
wow.
never, I never. Yeah, I always been a grinder, but I never really like use it till like almost a year and a half ago. And so, so for me, it's like, I do got a chip on my shoulder. I do. So it's not a conceited way and everything, but I talk about issues. I could break down sports. I could do quite a few things. My channel, as you know, always involve with something. I
Yeah,
never want to be
it's very diverse. Very.
so that's what
I
I've
have to
always
admit
wanted. So, because that's how our people is diverse, and until we understand that we are diverse people, we always gonna be stagnant. So, for me, it's like okay, like I have godkids. They get mad like, why you didn't get that much views? They don't understand. I listen. Can't worry about that. As long as the message
you.
I reach out to some, that's all that counts to me. Now everybody ain't gonna do what ain't gonna understand what I'm putting out, but it's okay. So I don't, so for me, I I'm I always been like I'm not following that. I'm different. I no, you're not gonna tell me to follow something that I know that's gonna hurt me and our people. I can't. So for me, it's like I just gotta keep on pushing. You know what I'm saying? I had to understand there's a bigger picture. So that's
Yes.
that's what I'm all about. And so, when I serve for you. I serve for your family. I serve for our people. You know what I mean? Even despite they don't know me, I fight for our rights. So when sometimes people get angry about that, but understand where we come from. We start, we create this, and we still the bottom we still bottom of the human race. So I
Yeah.
always fight for that, so we could be, at least we could be a top. So it's a
Yeah.
constant fight. So
You know
I don't.
Dr. Carl Anderson? Do you listen to him?
Yes.
Okay, so do you ever watch that speaking on the exceptional people?
Huh?
Have you heard his speaking on the exceptional people?
I heard some of it. Yes, not all of it.
And it speaks to what you're saying about us being um how we can elevate ourselves, what it's going to
Yeah.
take, and that how after all these years we're still in the same place that we were 400 years ago. But right now, to be honest with you, the Latinos are actually, I think, at 11 point something 6% of the
Yeah, but they
population.
got right. They got, but see, this is the thing about
But
that.
they're
That
getting
that
ready to surpass us. You know that, right?
huh?
You know they're about to surpass us. And so we
They
will,
are.
when we say we are the bottom race, we will be the
Yeah.
bottom race in the
No, no,
next
no.
few
They've
years.
been surpassed us. They've been surpassed us years ago when they had their own economic and their own political platform. That's 20 years. They passed us. It's just a
Well,
matter of
one that they
time.
technically haven't. Yes, they have, but technically they haven't because so many are undocumented. So when you're talking about
Oh, you
documented
know,
versus
okay.
undocumented,
Right. I
yes.
wasn't. I wasn't
But
even talking about document. I'm just
that's
talking about
probably
the people.
why,
You're right. Absolutely. You're right.
right? So that's and but they're very close. They're very, very close. What does that mean for the African American who owns nothing in this United States? We own nothing, absolutely nothing. Um, and that
Right.
our neighborhoods, we allow ourselves to go to the delis, we go to the nail shops, we go to the beauty supply stores, we go to the liquor stores. So it's either the Arabs, the Chinese, Puerto Ricans, or we're shopping, or we're buying properties, or we're renting from the Jews. Like we don't own anything, like nothing. Where do you go and you get value from African Americans in the United States? Where? What is it? What
You know
neighborhood
what?
you going in where we dominate a sector of the commerce? Nothing.
You know what I say, Queen, and I've saying this for a long time. We lease capital,
That's exactly what we do.
and until we have that understanding, I know Dr. Cohen said he been saying it, and I told people this all the time. I said you gotta listen, to Dr. Cohen. He told me he broke down the economics, he broke down the tweeties, and then also he talked about like Native Indians had enslaved us, and that's back in the 1865 treaty. But it's not just the 1865 treaty. We're talking about the 1831 that leads up to
Yeah.
it. So I told people like this You have to understand history. You just cannot understand one part of history. So if we find out every nationality had enslaved us, they got certain to a certain extent they got reparations.
Yes, they
So
did.
so Dr. Claude Erickson was talking about the only way that's going to happen, we have to change the language, and it has to be somebody political or economics that is willing to fight.
Yeah,
But how everybody said how bad you want it.
that's
And
true.
Dr. Erickson been at this over 50 years. And so the question is how bad we want to create our own and deal with this federal government, because the federal government is doing things. The sad thing about it is through legislation. Dr. Core answers talking about back in the late 20s and early 30s, how the whites were saying they partially Indian because they integrated with them, and they called them the $5 Indians, and come to find out that $5 Indians return up millions of dollars. And
Right.
so the real Indians, end up getting kicked out. And so we do got some natural Indians who do not identify our existence.
No, they don't.
So it's not
You're
just
right.
it's not just the underrated doctors talking about. I'm giving you facts.
Yeah, I know you are. I know you
No,
are. That's why I can refer to something I've heard or someone has spoken on. You connect it. You definitely do. So on that note, I want to say
I know. Bye
peace and
bye.
blessings. I'm going ready to bug out and laugh with homeboy, get ready to come through the door, give him a little time before we conk out. It's 10 o'clock. Oh my God, it's later there for you. 10, 11, 12, 1. It's 1 o'clock in the morning there.
Yep, where I'm at. Yes.
Oh my God. Okay. I don't know
No,
how
it's
you
all
do
right.
it.
No, it's all right because I consider your family. So it's good. I'm just gonna keep on rolling here. So I'm gonna keep on. Like I'm gonna be here for a little while. Just serve our community no matter what it is, whatever it takes.
I just want to tell you that I appreciate you. And,
Thank you.
we touched, yes, absolutely. Much respect to you. And we touched on a topic that I would like to pick up with you when we from the question that someone in your chat asked. So now that I know we have that in common, I would like to discuss that with you, what that looked like for you, more detail of how you were able to survive that. Because it's really important that people, see that I mean, I wasn't always a stable minded person, honestly. And I'm not afraid to share the dark side of underrated darkness. Now I think I get it. The dark side of what has happened. Because I'm grateful for the light that has came in my life, and the only legacy I can leave for my family and for people is to share my story and let them know who I am. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, good, bad, or indifferent, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? This is me.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I shared it. I
huh?
shared. Yeah. I shared it with a sister channel a few days ago, but I don't have no problem sharing it because I think that of that part that when a woman violates a boy, that they make it as a joke and it's not funny, and so do I have a problem talking about it at the certain times? Yeah, because people do clown about it, but you and everything, I know what you've been through. I don't have no problem with that. I think that story needs to be banged on a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I've been at this in my preteen years. I've been at least a long time. I've been at this
Okay.
a long time, and I share. God, I'm telling you, I've been sometimes. Even this is like years ago when I was on my own. Sometimes I be throw my bag down and just put my head down. Like, why people ain't getting no saying? It's like, it ain't all about me, and people make fun. So I don't have no problem right there. So for me, it's like this story got to get banked on, and also
Yeah,
at
and you know what?
the
I'm grateful. You know, does
huh?
it? The only thing that could hurt me about somebody throwing something in my face is that it's sad that they have to do that and use that as a means of attacking. That's the only thing I would find disappointing or hurtful. Not because you're telling me something that I already gave you. If you want to take my tragedy and use it as a weapon, then so be it. I really feel sad for a person that would do
I
something like
think
that.
what I think what it is, what I'm coming from, there's always going to be some people gonna try to change the conversation, and
Oh
they
yeah,
gonna
oh yeah. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, she was yeah, they changed the narrative. They
yeah.
do.
I'm telling you, I said before, I've been through this ever since my preteen, and so it's got to be sisters, besides you, got when you want to talk about it,
Hmm.
got that because it's gonna be a constant fight. I'm just letting you know right now, and they
Yeah,
gonna
I know.
be
That's why they keep flagging me.
yeah, they're gonna say like, what about the little girl? No, no, no. Okay, we understand little girl, but we told little boys. So it's gotta be black women gotta head up this conversation. Men too. Don't get me wrong, men too. But it's gotta be a dynamic group of women gonna say no. We gonna talk about the boys, and that is it. And I think that
Oh, okay. All right,
so
I like that. I like that too.
yeah.
I
So
like that too.
until that happens, it's gonna be the same. It's brothers too, but it's gotta be sisters that no. We not gonna talk about the girls that we deal with the girls and everything. It's gotta be about the boys. We gotta stop. So until and it's gotta be a big group of women gonna say no. You're not gonna hurt our little boys no more. Stop it.
Got
But
it.
but other than that, I'm gonna be on the fight. I'm gonna fight. It doesn't make a
Well,
difference to
keep
me.
fighting, and
Yeah.
you will have an impact. And if you just reach one person, the blessing is there. If you just reach one person, because if one person would have reached me and just gave me some type of insight when I was in my early teens, I mean, that could have made all the difference in the world. So if you just reach one person, God bless you. And on that note, I'm gonna see you on the dinner table tomorrow, right? With the
Yeah,
steak and
you
all
gonna
the
be on
goodies,
the panel.
right?
You gonna be on the panel, right?
And a surprise dessert. Don't let me promise that because I might be like sideways. I told you I'm going to pack up all this stuff. So I might be sideways, but I will definitely do my best to be present.
Oh yeah,
And if I
okay.
can be on the panel, I will definitely. I give you that much, but I will be there. And I will
But
make sure that I'm leaving that slot open at 4 o'clock, 5, 6, 7. That's your time, 7 o'clock.
right, and tell people about your channel before you leave.
Tell people about my channel.
Yes. Why they should join your channel and why is it impact our lives and everything. Very important. Go ahead. Floor is yours.
So I'm all the critical, and I came to share the truth about what I went through in life to give insight to what trauma looks like, what it was like for African American sister such as myself to go through the things that I went through from as really young as I did, how it took me through the drug game, how it took me through prison,
Uh-huh.
and how I was able to redeem myself later in life, and what that looked like as far as my mental health is concerned. So I chop on a lot of topics across that whole spectrum. The benefit of also coming to the channel is because I like art. So sometimes I got channels up with African art, Egyptian
Mhm.
art. I'm always going to be trying to bring some type of positive affirmations. And I just wanted to be a place where there's positive energy, good vibes, and where it's a safe place where we can just talk and have meaningful discussion. It's about bringing uplifting us, not just women empowerment, but all empowerment for all. And so I would appreciate that if I'm so honored to have people come to my channel, I will be very grateful, and I will give you the quality and the true essence of who I am. So, and on that note, I appreciate the underrated darkness, the grinder, for who you are and for allowing me to just be myself here. So, thank you very much.
And I want to thank you, the beautiful self that you bring, and keep on impact our lives, and keep on let you know that this channel always embrace you, and at the same time we need you, and us brothers, we need you sisters that at times talk up for us, because at times we don't have that, you know. And as
Yes.
you and and God bless you and your hubby. I'm gonna let you get off right here. So I know hubby wants to spend time with the wife, and I do not want to get. I don't want to get around that. Don't want to get away. Don't want to get around. I don't break up families.
Yeah,
Doctor,
so he already know your voice anyway. Because he's like, "Oh, you on that call, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm on the call." So that's it. That it's all in love. It's all good. We grown people here. And my husband's a gentleman, and I got it, and I respect. I'm grateful that God put him in my life. After all that I've been through, because I think he knew what I needed. He knew what I needed. To keep me healthy and to give me the support that I need, and for that, I give him the same in the same respect. So you good.
thank you.
Peace and blessings. Good night, brother. I'll see you tomorrow.
Always a
Good night
blessing
to
to
your
you.
chat. And may your chat and you be in the best of mind, body, and spirit. And that you just be at peace and have a safe evening. Love you guys.
Thank you
Okay.
so much. All right, most blessings to you and your family.
Thank you, boo. Talk to you soon.
All
Bye.
right, bye bye.
Bye.
There it is. That is the beautiful sin. She gonna spend time with her hubby. And he's gonna be very happy, because I know I will. Let me stop.
Yo, it's funny.
He running home with a limp. I'm home then.
Oh, Jesus, give me strength.
Yeah, so but thanks for the sis. Thanks for the sis, and then go to her channel, all right? Go to her channel. Yeah, so we gonna have some things coming up. She trying to get herself off, so we gonna wait. But still got ways to go. The real Kimma. Okay. Um, I don't think she knows that she's still on. So, but we gonna keep it going here. It was excellent conversation. YouTube, entire. So glad you come. Um, Slade, thanks for coming. John Brooks, thanks for coming. Roy Honesty, thanks for coming. Floor to Perfection, thanks for coming. I'll be here for a few more minutes, and if nobody ain't coming, I'ma end this. We'll wait for some more people to come in. I know sometimes some people just want to get on, just talk, because they don't have nobody around like me. I live by myself, so you know, she finally got it. Okay, so we gonna wait to some more people to come in. On my channel is the Underrated Darkness. I do music, underrated music talk. I do have sports channel, but I will most likely start that in the future. Like I said, music. I have my fellowship live dinner, dessert. That's every Sunday. I try to bring like 7 o'clock and everything. Sometimes be a little later than that, but also I do talk about politics,
and everything. I talk about politics. I do talk about boxing. I break down every sport. That's me. So just be there for our people. Sometimes I do talk about religion, but sometimes I gotta be on crazy. D Love, how you doing? If you want to get on the panel, D Love, drop your email in the chat so I'll come and put you on if you want. D Love's got an excellent channel too, excellent information. So if you want to come on the Darkness channel, Darkness platform, panel, you can get on so you could talk too. All right, D Love. Let's see. Well, I'm here now. Oh, we're going. Oh shoot! Hey, drop my phone. We're gonna wait till. Oh, hold on, family. Hold on. Let me get this out the way. Yeah, I'm back. DD Love, yeah. So I was like, take care of something, but if you want to get on the panel, drop your email in the chat, DD Love, and I get you on so you can speak too. So you speak to the family. All right. So that was up to you. Also, like I said, DD Love, she got excellent information on her channel. I want y'all to check it out, support her and everything. So let me take myself for the camera because there it is. I'll take myself. Yeah. Um. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be on like a few more minutes. Then after that, I'm gonna get off here. Hello. Okay. Trying to get some more people to come to the channel and
Hold on, fam. Well, family, I'm ready to head this out, ready to end this. Till next time, this one is Ghettoast.